had a little table by the road, 2 paper cups and nowhere else to go. The old cafe fan turned above, like it was humming songs of summer love. A radio sat by the open door, playing tunes we'd heard before. And somehow every little line sounded like your hand in mine. The day was slow, the light was sweet, and time was tapping with your feet. Lemonade and radio songs, that's where my heart still wanders on. A little laugh, a lazy breeze, a world made small by simple things. And when July comes drifting through, I still hear every note of you. Lemonade and radio songs still carry me along. You drew circles on the fogged up glass, said summer never really lasts. I told you maybe that was true, but maybe that's what makes it blue. You smiled the way the evening does, soft and slow and full of trust. And I knew then what old songs mean, how a little moment turns evergreen. It wasn't much, but it was ours, a pocket full of golden hours. Lemonade and radio songs, that's where my heart still wanders on. A little laugh, a lazy breeze, a world made small by simple things. And when July comes drifting through, I still hear every note of you. Lemonade and radio songs still carry me along. Nothing grand, nothing loud, just summer leaning through a crowd. Lemonade and radio songs still feel like where I most belong. A paper straw, a turned up tune, a fading afternoon in bloom. And though the years move past the blue, that table still remembers you. Lemonade and radio songs still carry me along. The boardwalk lights came on one by one, after a day we thought would never be done. You wore that dress with the pale blue thread, and the sunset curled around your hair instead. We talked about nothing, we talked till late, about little towns and getting away. And every word felt easy then, like someone knew we'd meet again. But even warm nights lean into fall, and even sweet love can't hold it all. Our last July was sweet and slow, a golden thing we didn't know was slipping softly through our hands, like beach glass rolling in the sand. Still when the warm wind finds my door, I hear your footsteps on that shore. Our last July still sings inside my heart. The Ferris wheel turned in the dark, and your hand found mine without a spark. No need for fireworks overhead, The night itself was bright enough instead. A jukebox played from down the street. You swayed with bare feet to the beat, and for a moment time stood still, like maybe summer always will. Now every old refrain, every faded light brings back your face in the soft moonlight. Our last July was sweet and slow, a golden thing we didn't know was slipping softly through our hands, like beach glass rolling in the sand. Still when the warm wind finds my door, I hear your footsteps on that shore. Our last July still sings inside my heart. Some nights don't leave, they stay in the skin, like salt, like sun, like where we had been. Our last July was sweet and slow, the kind of love the old songs know, not built to last, but made to shine for one bright season out of time. And though the years keep moving on, that tender blue is never gone. Our last July still sings inside my heart. Cello and piano close gently, with a soft upright.
I found your note between the pages of a book I hadn't touched in ages. The paper smelled like sun and rain, and the coast we used to name. You wrote the sea still turns at dusk, just like it did with both of us. And suddenly that painted blue was waking up the room. Some things fade, some things remain, like warm salt air after the rain. Postcard from the sea, you came back to me in a line of faded ink, and all the things we used to think. Summer never really ends, it just hides in light and wind. Postcard from the sea still washes over me. I remember how your laughter spilled across the sand, so bright, so still. How evening rested on your face, like it had found its quiet place. We had no map, we had no plan, just two young hearts and summer hands. And every wave that touched the shore said stay a little more. I still hear that barefoot sound of love and tide on weathered ground. Postcard from the sea, you came back to me in a line just hides in light and wind. Postcard from the sea still washes over me. If memory had a color, it would be that evening glow. If longing had a language, it would be the tide we used to know. Postcard from the sea came back so tenderly, in the hush between the days, in the old familiar haze. Summer never says goodbye, it just sleeps inside the sky. Postcard from the sea still washes over me.
There's a pair of summer shoes in the back of my old room, still dusted with a little sand from when you reached for my hand. We walked the long and quiet shore like we'd been there once before. The moon came early, pale and low, and touched your face with silver glow. No promises, no grand design, just your heartbeat close to mine. The sand we left behind still lingers in my mind, like laughter in the wind, like where our days had been. And though the tide moved on, that little world's not gone. The sand we left behind still shines in summer light. You hummed a tune I never knew, but somehow it still felt true. And in that soft July refrain, the years grew light as summer rain. A little cafe, 2 iced drinks, your hand brushing mine at the sink. Such ordinary things we knew now glow because they hold you. I never thought the smallest days would be the ones that stay. The sand we left behind still lingers in my mind, like laughter in the wind, like where our days had been. And though the tide moved on, that little world's not gone. The sand we left behind still shines in summer light. Maybe love is not how long, maybe love is where like how you smiled at me. And though the years move wide, I keep that shore inside. The sand we left behind still shines in summer light. We chase the shade on burning streets, with lemon drinks and sunlit dreams. Palm trees leaning in the breeze, like they knew our history. You laughed and pointed at the sky, where clouds were melting into white. And every hour glowed so slow, like summer didn't have to go. There was music in the heat, in your footsteps next to me. Under the palm shadow sky, we were all smile and sunlight, holding on to little things like they could make forever sing. Even now I close my eyes and I'm there in that golden light. Under the palm shadow sky, you still come back to life. A Polaroid of melted ice, the smell of sunscreen in the night. A hotel radio by the bed, playing soft old songs instead. Your voice was quiet after dark, but somehow warmer than the stars. You said, let's never talk of end, as if the season were our friend. And I believe the summer air would always keep us there. Under the palm shadow sky, we were all smile and sunlight, holding on to little things like they could make forever sing. Even now I close my eyes and I'm there in that golden light. Under the palm shadow sky, you still come back to life. Sweet July, don't fade so fast. Leave your color where it lasts, in the heart, in the skin, in the songs we carry in. Under the palm shadow sky, we were young and open-eyed. And though the day is long gone by, its warmth still lingers in my life. Even now the late day sun turns me toward what we had once. Under the palm shadow sky, you still come back to life. That evening came in apricot and painted all the harbor yachts. You leaned against my shoulder there, with summer moving through your hair. Nobody spoke, we let it be. The sky, the wind, the fading sea. And in that hush I understood some simple things are more than good. A quiet hand, a slowing day, a love with nothing more to say. We shared the sunset, and that was enough. No grand forever, no promise of love. Just one warm evening, still shining through. We shared the sunset, and I shared it with you. The gulls move low, the water burned with all the colors summer learns, and every golden second there felt too alive to disappear. I still can taste the salt and wine, and hear the low dock chime in time. The world was wide, the light was thin, and all of it let us in. I didn't know that years from then the sky would find me once again. We shared the sunset, and that was enough. No grand forever, no promise of love. Just one warm evening, still shining through. We shared the sunset, and I shared it with you. Some hearts are kept by ordinary light, not by fire, just by a summer night. We shared the sunset, and that was a song. A brief kind of beauty that still lingers on every evening and every eve, and the daylight's through. I think of the sunset, and I think of you. You were standing by the seaside rail, hair in the wind, sun turning pale, salt in the air, gold on your skin, and the whole wide summer pulling me in. We didn't rush, we let it sway like old cafe songs at the end of the day. Your little smile, your half-closed eyes still come back with the evening tide. I can hear the waves in the back of my mind, and the way your laughter moves slow through time. Summer stayed a while in your eyes, soft as the light. moments never really leave. Even now when the sky turns gold, I still feel your hand in mine to hold. Summer stayed a while and never said goodbye. The radio played from a passing car, some old love song drifting from afar. You leaned on me like the world was small, like we had all the time after all. And I still keep that postcard 10, that faded picture, your borrowed hat, a little sand inside my shoes, 100 ways to remember you. There was something in the heat, in the air, in the blue, that made every small thing feel made for two. Summer stayed a while in your eyes, soft as the light. When the afternoon dies, we were young enough to believe some moments never really leave. Even now when the sky turns gold, I still feel your hand in mine to hold. Summer stayed a while and never said goodbye. Not every love was meant to stay, but some still color every day, like sunlight folded in a drawer, like a song you still know by heart. Summer stayed a while in your eyes, warm as the hush of the old July skies. We were young and the world moved slow, more than we knew, less than we could hold. Even now when the evening falls, I can hear your name in the ocean calls. Summer stayed a while and never said goodbye. You came down the hotel stairs like afternoon had chosen you. In that white summer dress you wore, the whole sky softened too. Your hair held all the seaside wind, your eyes held all of June. And every step you took that day turned silence into tune. I didn't speak, I only smiled, and summer moved a little while. In your white summer dress, the day was tenderness, a little sun, a little sea, a little more of you and me. And even now through all the years, the bright soft moment still appears in your white summer dress. The day was tenderness. We walked beneath the linen flags that fluttered by the square. look kinder when the salt was in the air. A street musician played nearby, a tune both old and true, and every note seemed made to fit the light that fell on you. The day was slow, the shadows long, and every look became a song. In your white summer dress, the day was tenderness. A little sun, a little sea, a little more of you and me. And even now through all the years, the bright soft moment still appears in your white summer dress. The day was tenderness. Some colors fade, some feelings don't. Some days are lost, and some still glow. In your white summer dress, I learned what beauty is. Not in forever, not in vows, but in that golden hour somehow. And even now my memory keeps that breeze, that square, that summer street. In your white summer dress, the day was tenderness. Tender sax leads the melody out, cello sustaining softly underneath with piano and hiss. Warm intermissions was a patient place where the ocean parted parts. It tells me a poet of my heart today, now that silence calls my heart. Some things never ever said, I know that nothing feels so wrong, and I know I can't replace this, but I just wanna know. No quiet, no quiet. It was late August by the sea, when the air turned honey over me. You looked back once and called my name, like summer knew it had to stay. The boardwalk lights were coming on, and still we walked as if the dawn would wait for us beyond the blue, with nowhere else but me and you. That tender hour, that slow in sky, still moves inside me when July goes by. When August smiled, it smiled through you, through every soft there's something I still know. When August smiled, it smiled through you. The carnival had closed by then, but music lost its will. I never knew a passing light could leave a whole heart shining bright. When August smiled, it smiled through you, through every soft and golden view, through every wave, through every mile, through every kiss that stayed a while. And though the season faded slow, that warmth is something I still know. When August smiled, it smiled through you. Some summers end but never leave. They stay where memory learns to breathe. When August smiled, it smiled through you and made the ordinary new. A cup ashore, a fading pier, can still feel close when you were here. And though the season moved from sight, it left its glow in every night. When August smiled, it smiled through you. July came soft and thin. We stood there letting summer in. You held a blue umbrella high, but half the drops still reached our smiles. The boardwalk blurred, the windows shone, and somehow we were not alone. The city wore a silver hue, and everything looked good on you. A little rain, a little light, a little love beneath the sky. Blue umbrella in July still drifts across my mind. A rainy laugh, a seaside sigh, a season caught in time. And though the clouds kept moving by, that warmth did not unwind. Blue umbrella in July still drifts across my mind. You turned and said, don't hurry home, as if the rain had made its own. Small world of sidewalks, light and sound, a softer place to wander round. A cafe steamed behind the glass, and old songs floated as we passed. Your fingers cold inside my hand, the sweetest weather I had planned. Now every summer shower near brings back your voice so clear. Blue umbrella in July still drifts across my mind. A rainy laugh, a seaside sigh, a season caught in time. across my mind. Not every summer memory burns. Some shimmer cool and still return. Blue umbrella in July, beneath the silver sky. You look like every old love song that somehow stayed alive. And when the warm rain taps my window, I still hear your reply. Blue umbrella in July still drifts across my mind. Rain in July. We missed the ferry by a minute and laughed like that was part of it. The harbor lights were turning on, and suddenly we had the night. No plan to fix, no race to run, just dockside air and leftover sun. A paper cup between our hands and tide lines written in the sand. Some of the best things come when they slip right through the edges of what we meant. The ferry we missed that night gave us one more summer light, one more hour, one more pier, one more song to keep you near. And if I had to lose that boat, I'm glad it's that one time we let go. The ferry we missed that night still sails through my heart. A girl cried over weathered rope, the water moved as soft as hope. You leaned your head against my arm, and all the dark felt kind and warm. The ticket stub stayed in my coat for years like one unfinished note. A little proof that missing things can still become the sweetest scenes. I never knew a changed around plan could leave such gold inside my hands. The ferry we missed that night gave us one more summer light, one more hour, one more pier, one more song to keep you near. And if I had to lose that beach was nearly empty then, just folded chairs and quiet sand. The sun had dipped below the line, but left its color in the sky. You wrote your name beside my shoe. The tide came in, but not too soon. Enough for me to see it there, enough to keep it in the air. And even now, when warm winds rise, I hear that shoreline in my mind. Your name in the breeze still comes back to me like a soft refrain through the summer leaves. And though the waves erase the shore, the feeling stayed somehow. Your name in the breeze still finds me now. We didn't need a radio, the sea itself was singing low. And in the hush between the foam, I felt more close to you than home. Your hair moved wild, your voice stayed low. You said some days are made to glow. And I have carried that line since, like sunlight folded in a dream. The years roll on, but some things keep their warmth and wind, their light and sleep. Your name in the breeze still comes back to me like a soft refrain through the summer leaves. And though the waves erase the shore, the feeling stayed somehow. Your name in the breeze still finds me now. No photograph, no written line could hold that air the way my heart still does in time. Your name in the breeze still comes back to me with the evening light and the scent of sea. And though the waves erase the shore, the feeling stays somehow. Your name in the breeze still finds me now. We bought 2 cones beside the pier on one of those bright afternoons, the kind where everything feels near and nothing seems to end too soon. You took one lick and laughed at me, 'cause mine was melting twice as fast. And somehow that small silly scene became the one that stayed the best. No grand romance, no perfect line, just sugar, sun, and borrowed time. The ice cream melted first, before the day, before the words, before we knew how fast things go, or how warm hours fade and glow. But that sweet laugh still lingers on, long after all the summer's gone. The ice cream melted first and left your smile with me. You wiped your hand on my old shirt and said, Don't act like you don't mind. A jukebox drifted through the breeze and made the boardwalk shine in time. A little vanilla on your lip, a little sunburn on your nose, the kind of details no one plans, but somehow memory always knows. I've lost whole years, but not that day. It still comes back in little ways. The ice cream melted first, before the day, before the words, before we knew how fast things go, or how warm hours fade and glow. But that sweet laugh still lingers on, long after all the summer's gone. The ice cream melted first and left your smile with me. Funny how the smallest scene can hold the brightest kind of dream. The ice cream melted first, and maybe that's why it still hurts in the gentlest, warmest way, like a soft sun at end of day. And when I pass that old boardwalk, I still can hear the way you talked. The ice cream melted first and left your smile with me. That small hotel by the sea still lives somewhere inside of me. The narrow hall, the painted door, the soft old rug across the floor. We checked in late, the desk lamp glowed. The clerk looked up and barely spoke. Outside the waves kept moving near, like they had always waited there. One little room, one shaded light, one summer folded into night. That small hotel by the sea still keeps a room in memory, where your dress hung by the chair, and salt still floated in the air. And though the key is long since gone, that tender place still lingers on. That small hotel by the sea still opens up in me. The curtains breathe the moonlit wind. A late sax tune came drifting in from somewhere down the harbor lane, soft as a half-forgotten name. You sat and wrote upon a card, then looked at me and smiled so far, like you could hear the years ahead, and chose that quiet night instead. No photograph could ever keep the kind of warmth that moved that deep. That small hotel by the sea still keeps a room in memory, where your dress hung by the chair and salt still floated in the air. And though the key is long since gone, that tender place still lingers on. That small hotel by the sea still opens up in me. Some places don't belong to maps, they live where old love gently lasts. That small hotel by the sea still keeps a light for you and me, a quiet room, a shaded glow, a night I'll never quite outgrow. And though the years have turned the shore, I still can hear that distant floor. That small hotel by the sea still opens up in me.
The cafe window held the rain and all the harbor lights like stars. You traced a little heart in steam and laughed at how young we both were. I wrote your name beside my own, then drew a line around the two. Such a tiny, foolish thing, but somehow it still feels true. The night was soft, the room was small, and love was light enough for all. We wrote our names on glass while summer drifted past, and though the rain came down outside, we stayed there warm inside. The years may fade the room, but not that silver blue. We wrote our names on glass and left them in my heart. Your coffee cooled beside your hand, mine stayed untouched beside the book. We talked of songs and cities far, but mostly smiled the way we looked. A saxophone from down the street slid softly through the evening air, and for a little while the world felt gentler than it ever dared. I still can feel that quiet glow whenever summer rain runs slow. We wrote our names on glass while summer drifted past, and though the rain came down outside, we stayed there warm inside. The years may fade the room, but not that silver blue. We wrote our names on glass window held the rain. The cafe window held the rain, and all the harbor lights like stars. You traced a little heart in steam and laughed at how young we both were. I wrote your name beside my own, then drew a line around the two. Such a tiny, foolish thing, but somehow it still feels true. The night was soft, the room was small, and love was light enough for all. We wrote our names on glass while summer drifted past, and though the rain came down outside, we stayed there warm inside. The years may fade the room, but not that silver blue. We wrote our names on glass and left them in my heart. Your coffee cooled beside your hand, mine stayed untouched beside the book. We talked of songs and cities far, but mostly smiled the way we looked. A saxophone from down the street slid softly through the evening air, and for a little while the world felt gentler than it ever dared. I still can feel that quiet glow whenever summer rain runs slow. We wrote our names on glass while summer drifted past, and though the rain came down outside, we stayed there warm inside. The years may fade the room, but not that silver blue. We wrote our names on glass and left them in my heart. Your coffee cooled beside your hand, mine stayed untouched beside the book. We talked of songs and cities far, but mostly smiled the way we looked. A saxophone from down the street slid softly through the evening air, and for a little while the world felt gentler than it ever dared. I still can feel that quiet glow whenever summer rain runs slow. We wrote our names on glass while summer drifted past, and though the rain came down outside, we stayed there warm inside. The years may fade the room, but not that silver blue. We wrote our names on glass and left them in my heart. The cafe window held the rain, and all the harbor lights like stars. You traced a little heart in steam and laughed at how young we both were. I wrote your name beside my own, then drew a line around the two. Such a tiny, foolish thing, but somehow it still feels true.
Your arm hung out the open door, the highway singing under us. A little radio somewhere, turning warm with static dust. The fields went gold, the sky went wide. You leaned your head back, closed your eyes, and every mile felt made for two, with summer stretched in front of you. No destination, no perfect plan, just heat and wind in your right hand. The song dusk and old July. And every time that chorus starts, it finds a road inside my heart. The song from the open car still takes me where you are. We pulled off by a roadside stand, bought peaches wrapped in paper bags. You laughed because the juice ran down my wrist and onto faded pants. A billboard bent against the sky, a motel sign, a dragonfly. Such passing things, such little views. Now I feel forever tied to you. It wasn't much, but somehow still it shines more brightly than it should. The song from the open car still takes me where you are. Through yellow light and county lines, through dust and dusk and old July. And every time that chorus starts, it finds a road inside my heart. The song from the open car still takes me where you are. Some songs don't end, they just roll on in warm air, in memory, in summer gone. Still keeps that evening ours up. A little wind, a little tune, a roadside sun, a rising moon. And every time the speakers hum, I'm back beside you, smiling young. The song from the open car still takes me where you are. I found a picture yesterday inside a box I'd put away. You standing by the ocean rail in striped sleeves and summer pale. The corners curled, the colors worn, but not the way you looked at me. Like all the world was in that frame, and all of it was light and sea. One little print, one little smile can bring back whole forgotten miles. A picture in sunlight still glows at night. Through all the years, through all the change, it keeps your laughter safe. And every time I hold it up, the room turns warm and bright enough. A picture in sunlight still glows at night. There's something in the grain and blur that makes the memory gentler. Not sharp, not clear, but soft and true. The way old summer
evenings reappear. That little square of faded blue still opens like a door to you. A picture in sunlight still glows at night. Through all the years, through all the change, it keeps your laughter safe. And every time I hold it up, then the room turns warm and bright enough. A picture in sunlight still glows at night. Maybe that's what memory is, a fading edge, a staying kiss. A picture in sunlight still glows at night. And though the colors have gone thin, the love still lingers deep within. And every time I hold it near, I see the sky, your smile appear. A picture in sunlight still glows at night.
There are summers that just pass, and summers that become the glass. You look through years from time to time to find the softer part of life. You were one of those warm days that never truly went away, still living in the late day sun, and every old familiar song. The world moved on as seasons do, but something golden stayed with you. This summer we still keep lives underneath the dust, the years, the changing air. It still is breathing there in every golden sky, in every old July. The summer we still keep has never fallen asleep. I hear it in a saxophone, and cafe doors half opened wide, in sandals left beside a chair, in salt that lingers after tide. I see it in a white cotton sleeve, in postcards tucked in paper seams, in roads that shimmer afternoon, in all the songs that sound like June. And every time the evening glows, I feel that old warmth coming home. The summer we still keep lives underneath the dust, the years, the changing air. It still is breathing there in every golden sky, in every old July. The summer we still keep has never fallen asleep. is meant to stay. But some keep lighting up the way, and maybe that is more than enough. A season turned to lasting love. The summer we still keep still moves in me, through every softened memory, through every melody. And when the sunset leans on old familiar things, the summer we still keep wakes quietly and sings. Cello carries the final refrain.